The strongest storm of the year came ashore in China just hours ago, and officials are now starting to assess the damage. Typhoon Usagi caused the death of 25 people. That's according to state-run media. The storm came ashore near the city of Shanwei, missing the much larger target of Hong Kong just to the southwest. Officials did shut down Hong Kong's port. Hundreds of flights were cancelled, and local train services were disrupted. Officials have warned to expect flooding.
In Fujian province, more than 80,000 people were reportedly moved to safety, with authorities deploying at least 50,000 emergency workers. Trees were toppled and cars blown off roads. Usagi first hit Taiwan and the Philippines on Saturday, causing 2 deaths and depriving tens of thousands of electricity. For some in Hong Kong, which was spared the worst effects of the typhoon, the experience was more like a theme park. Usagi was downgraded to a tropical storm on Monday morning.
China is used to storms, but this could be one of the most powerful for decades. It stretches almost 100 kilometers from one side of the storm system to the other. Usagi already has a fearsome reputation. In the past few days, it's passed through Taiwan and the Philippines, where 2 people died. Now it's hit southern China, and it's moving in a west-northwesterly direction. That means the strongest winds are in the northeastern part of the storm system, which is good news for Hong Kong, which lies just to the west.
Now, we know that there's also devastation further north and east from this community, but this faced the biggest with 13 dead. Now, the storm continues to track its way west through China. The concern now is less devastation like we see here in this community. It's more about flooding and possible mudslides because of the infrastructure in the interior of China. There's a lot of concern about that because this is such a massive storm, 1,000 kilometers wide when it came ashore, so there still is some concern about that. But right now in communities like this in eastern China, it's all about the cleanup.